Hari Om. Begin each day listening to the most auspicious sound in the universe. Yoga of Action, Karma Yoga, Chapter 3, Shloka 36-37. Arjuna said, "But impelled by what does man commit sin, though against his wishes? O Varshne, constrained as it were by force."
Chapter 3, Shloka 36. अर्जुन उवाच अत केन प्रयुक्तोऽयं पापं चरति पूरुषः अनिच्छन्नपि वार्ष्णेय बलादिव नियोजितः.
The blessed Lord said, "It is desire, it is anger born of the active, all devouring, all sinful. Know this as the foe here in this world."
Chapter 3, Shloka 37. Shri Bhagavan Uvacha Kama Yesha Krodha Yeshah Rajo Guna Samudbhavah Mahashano Mahapapma Vidyena Miha Vairinam.
Chapter 3, Shloka 36 and 37. In this shloka, Arjuna asks a question about the source of evil which has already been pointed earlier, but he may not have properly understood. In order to frame a question, one has to first think and fix where the doubt stands. So the very questions show that he is willing to change the hasty conclusions which he had held earlier. He is becoming introspective. Everyone knows what is right, but when he is acting, he is tempted to do the wrong. This is the problem we face when we become introspective. There is a tug of war between the higher in us to become divine and the temptations of the lower nature claiming immediate gratification. Arjuna wants to know the exact nature of the lower in us which loots away the good in us. Shloka 37. In this shloka, Krishna tells Arjuna who that enemy is about whom he asks and which is the source of all evil. Krishna declares that it is desire which is evil. Desire is nothing but our own spiritual ignorance expressed in our intellect. This same desire, when it is obstructed, expresses as anger and emotion of agitation directed towards the obstruction between us and the object of our desire. Desire is generally for some object other than us. This desire, anger, emotion is the inner enemy. It doesn't allow us to listen to our intellect. It compels us to sin against our higher values. The pull towards the lower is directly proportional to the strength of the desire. It covers our wisdom. Desires breed in a deluded intellect. Coming under their sway is ignorance. Ruling over them is wisdom. Learn more in the next video, in the next shloka. Free book and e-book of the Holy Gita commentary by Swami Chinmayananda available. To understand Gita, join Chinmay Mission study group in your area. There are over 300 Chinmay Mission centers in the world. Kindle Life is the first text prescribed in the scheme of study by Swami Chinmayananda himself. Watch Ranjod Kalra's videos on Kindle Life online. See this video clipping again and again till you can answer the following questions.